everyone who is interested in fixed propagation. It is now the second half of February 2023. The short Israel winter is coming to an end. The sky is blue, the day is getting warmer, nighttime temperatures also begin to rise. My figs are still in a state of winter dormancy. But already in March the plants will begin to wake up and active sap flow will begin. Pruning can no longer be delayed. I grow figs on a trellis. This is very handy if you don't have much space in your garden and if you don't want to deal with a big tree. My fig trellis is about 1.5 meters deep and about 2.5 meters high. It is convenient for plant care. In some places on the trellis I have bushes in only one lower level, and in some places in the lower and upper levels. The main branches are located horizontally on the trellis. Young annual shoots go up. Let's look at the bottom level. There are powerful, thick and long shoots here. But there is also weaker, thin shoots. The same picture in the upper level. In addition to thick powerful shoots, there are the thin and weak shoots. I usually cut off the shoots on the trellis, leaving 2 knots. The easiest way to do this is with all the shoots both thick and thin. But there are 2 important points. First, thin shoots cut by me to 2 knots last winter gave a very weak increase, and in some places did not give it at all. The second point is the stress that a young plant experiences when pruning all shoots. Due to severe stress, the next fig crop may either decrease or be completely absent. So I made a decision, this time, to do a gentle pruning of my young bushes. Cut off strong thick shoots, but keep thin and weak shoots. Tools I will need today: secateur, alcohol for disinfecting pruners, garden paste for painting cuts, a brush, twine, labels, and in addition a sharp knife. Let's start with the Shahmani bush from the top level. The sharp branch of the secateur is always facing the remaining part of the shoot, so it is less crushed. So the upper level is done. Let's move on to the lower one. There is no fig milk on the cuts yet, which is good. Now all the thick shoots on my shahmani are cut off. The thin ones are left in place. By the way, many thin shoots have overwintering fruit buds. I remove crumpled tissue. This will speed up healing. Now I will cover the sections with garden mastic. I use Chinese mastic. It worked well last year. Well, the work with the Shahmani bush is completed. The rest of mastic will come in handy for the next bush, the Brazilian fig. I disinfected the secateur and knife with alcohol and moved to a new place. This bush on the trellis is formed only at the lower level, since the Brazilian fig produces very long annual shoots up to 2 meters long. Under the weight of the figs they bend, so I have to tie them with rubber bands. Before cutting I release the rubbers. Here I will also cut long, powerful, thick shoots, but I will not cut thin ones. Mate. Now stripping the cards with a knife. Then covering the cards with mastic. Made. Now let's see what we got. On the Brazilian fig bush, all thick strong shoots were cut off, and thin shoots were given a chance to become strong next season, and at the same time reduce the stress of the young plant from pruning. The same is on the Shahmani bush. By the way, we remember the fruit buds on thin shoots. Perhaps they will please us with an earlier harvest. In a year when the bushes become more vigorous, I will probably do more drastic pruning. In the meantime, a pleasant result of pruning: thick and long annual shoots. Here both twine and labels came in handy. Today I will cut high quality cuttings from these shoots and prepare them for storage as shown in one of my videos. That's all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and together we will watch the growth and ripening of wonderful Israeli figs.